I got a big fat. How y'all doing? I hate that I have it so far away, because I feel like I can't see. Can y'all see me? Like, I have a hard time seeing. Can y'all see me? What am I doing with that? I'm doing my injection. I'm doing my injection. Every time I come out here, I don't let them on the counter. Just get down. Get down, get down, get down, get down. Hello. This is an awful angle that I'm at too. Like an awful angle. Hey, Stacy. Hello. I can't get it out. I'm gonna put y'all. I want to move y'all up. I can't see y'all. Let's go over here. Let's try over here. See if that's better. Okay. I do sometimes get a little nauseous. But you know, most of the time when I get nauseous, it's my fault. Because I do something wrong. You know what I mean? Yeah, because you're not supposed to be up here. Yeah, like sometimes I do get nauseous. But not like all the time. Puking and diarrhea every day. Oh my gosh. Were you on semaglutide or tirzepatide? It's really not that bad, right? Like, I think I overhyped myself when I did it the first time. You're on semi? Maybe you need to do... No, I forgot where I cleaned myself off at. You get sick on Ozempic? I don't know if I'm allowed to do this on camera. Am I allowed to do this on camera? I don't know if I'm allowed to do it on camera. Fuck it. Alright, so just... That's it. That's the Rudy Tooty of it. And then I like to take my little alcohol pad and just wipe where I did it. Ooh, okay. That is a fun fact. And that's it. That was the whole thing. I can't remember who I told I was going to come on here and show it because they were scared about doing it. And I told them it's not that bad. Since you started doing it twice a week, are you still... Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. We don't do this. No. Get down. I think it's gotten better since I did twice a week. I feel like a lot of stuff is better since I did it twice a week. Yeah, like it's super easy now. The first time I did it, I'm on 0.5. I move up to I moved it up to 1 next week. So I just finished the last of the 0.25. So on Tuesday, because I was supposed to do it last night and I forgot. So on Tuesday, I will be doing 0.5 and 0.5. Hey, B. So right now I'm on 2.5 twice a week. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Every now and then I get some. Do not get up here. No, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm at my limit, y'all. I'm at my limit. First day after I'm exhausted. Any ideas? Maybe increase your vitamin D, and because that could be low. So increase your vitamin D. I just use a shit ton of napkins, and I swear I'm not wasting. But increase your vitamin D. Take a look into other supplements and vitamins. Maybe you need to have more B12. But vitamin D will make you like where you'll sleep like 8 hours and you feel like you haven't slept any. You know what I mean? So definitely, I don't know, maybe just look into different supplements and stuff. Oh, thank you, Thorns. You know, sometimes we don't realize, like, because we're doing the GLP-1, we're not eating as much, right? Because it's limiting your, it's not making you, like, that hungry anymore, right? And you can't eat as much as what you were before. So we're not getting as much nutrients if you're not eating all the right food, right? And even if you eat all the right food because you're not as much nutrients, your body could be lacking a vitamin. That's why it's very important to take supplements. I know, I love mochi too. I have no issues with them. Well, I've had one issue, but they corrected it. But yeah, it could just be your supplements. You know what I mean? I eat very little anymore. Yeah, so we get our vitamins, we get nutrients and stuff like that from a lot of the foods that we eat. And because we're not eating as much anymore, we're lacking those vitamins, those nutrients, everything like that. So that could be part of your exhaustion, part of why you're feeling tired. It's just because you need to change your vitamins. Sleeping is very, very important too. Sleep. Like you can't, like I know that a lot of people are so used to running on like 5 hours of sleep, but you got to make sure that you're getting enough sleep. Home projects? No, I don't remember who got the ladder out, but now it's, I guess, become part of the kitchen. I couldn't tell you. No, I'm not doing any home projects. I think they were, Cicely was looking at painting, and then she caulked some stuff. Yeah. Decorate like a Christmas tree. Sorry, that was just driving me crazy. The counters. I had to wipe them up. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, so different side effects it's not always the injection, right? Like you're injecting something in your body. So, you know, you might have some side effects from it. Like I have like a weird sensitivity to like medications, vitamins, anything like that, right? So, so then if I don't take my vitamins, I'll get nauseous. Or if I don't drink my electrolytes, I get nauseous. If I drink my electrolytes like I should, and I take my vitamins like I should, and I do everything the right way, I feel fine. But when your body is lacking something, it's going to tell you it's lacking, right? And it tells us it's lacking by either headache, nausea, exhaustion, muscle cramps, that restless leg feeling. You know, there's so many different things. So it's kind of important to stay in tune with your body and know what you need and how to fix it. Yes, vitamin D, if you're not if you don't have vitamin D, if you're not getting the proper amount of vitamin D, you will get that tired feeling. You'll get that like where you're laying in bed and your legs feel like restless. That's why I said check your vitamin D. What am I using on my hair? I switched from, so I was using Nioxin to kind of help get it started back growing, right? And so the Nioxin was working great. And I love Nioxin. I always recommend it to anybody that has like a lot of hair loss. And because I have cats, I can't do minoxidil. Minoxidil is it's toxic towards cats. So even you just like, if you put it on your hair, then you sleep on your pillow, it'll like, you could like unalive your cats from minoxidil. So if you have cats, do not use minoxidil. Not orally, not topical, do not use minoxidil. So then I used, it was a company I worked with on here, Bondi Boost. I worked with them for a little bit, and I like them. I don't like them as much as Nioxin, but I do like them. What I did like was their cleanser rinse. I have very like fine, thin hair, so if my hair like gets dirty, or like not dirty, but like oily, like you can really tell. So once a week, because I have all that product built up on my hair and stuff like that, I was doing that rinse to kind of help it out. And I really like that. Like I was using the Nioxin spray, and you guys sprayed at your roots, and I swear my hair looked greasy every fucking day, but I just had product on it. Like I didn't put the product on today. But I feel like my hair is growing back. It's getting fuller. I did a big cut again, but it is growing back. It's getting fuller. I don't have as many little pieces that stick up anymore, which is fucking phenomenal. But the vitamins as well, definitely working. But if you're doing GLP-1s, one of the side effects of GLP-1s, again, because if you're lacking nutrients, everything like that, is hair loss, right? So I made sure that I had products that helped strengthen my hair. So now I'm using Amika, the Cure. I love Amika. Like this is my first go around using Amika, and I'm really fucking impressed. And I love it for my son's hair. He's biracial. I feel like Amika's line has so many, like it works for anybody, like biracial, curly, straight, like they got something for everybody. It's like the most diverse, I said the wrong word, the most diverse hairline I've ever met in my fucking life. They're amazing. So I think I'm going to stick to Amika from here on out for a while. But your hair will get used to a shampoo and conditioner. So it doesn't hurt me when I use, like I switched up like 1 or 2 days a week to something else. Also too much of something is a bad thing. So I wash my hair every day. I know other people out there are like, you're not supposed to wash your hair every day. If I don't wash my hair every day, no matter how much I try to train my hair, it's not for me. Like my hair is too fine and thin for it. It looks greasy. There's no dry shampoo in the world that's going to help it. I feel like I lose more hair when I let it go for more days than what I do when I wash it. So I wash my hair every day. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just saying that's what I do. And I don't see anything wrong with it. So I try not to wash my hair every single day with the same shampoo and conditioner. I did add in Redken, the Extreme Lengths, and that has a protein in it. So I don't use that every day because again, too much of something is never good. But yeah. So how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Wolfpack did amazing. Yes, thank you everybody that came. Everyone that came and was in the comments and hanging out. Like your presence all fucking matter. And I appreciate every single one of y'all coming in there and keeping it positive, just showing love, dropping hearts, dropping our wolf. You know what I mean? So thank you to everybody. I know I don't promote them and shit anymore. So like I don't even know if anybody really knew that I was going to be over there if they didn't see my video on my story. But I appreciate everyone showing up and just hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I know I don't battle too much anymore. But all I do is the box battles every now and then. Yes, Train's prank call was definitely funny. I loved it. Been married 32 years today, so we went and celebrated. 32 years, that's amazing. That is awesome to find someone for 32 years. That is absolutely a blessing. I don't know, like, I don't want to say that I'm jaded for marriage, but, like, I don't know. Maybe, you know how, like, sometimes it's just not in the cards? Like, I don't know. Like, you know how, like, some people, not everybody has kids, and, you know, maybe not everybody is, you know, meant to get married, but I can still appreciate other people's marriages and appreciate that love. And, you know, I think that's a beautiful thing. 32 years. I know that there's a lot of ups and downs and it takes communications. I'm definitely jaded. Yeah. I think my family made me so jaded from the beginning. Oh, I bet. But, you know, even, like, that's the one thing when you find someone that you love, like, even the bad times, like, as long as the bad times don't outweigh the good, man, I'd ride out with someone for the rest of my life. I hate dating, and I don't want to tell someone my favorite fucking color and, you know, go through all that shit. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people date, and I don't know how people jump relationships and shit. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just different. I'm not downing the next person. Like, if you are out there and you're trying to find love and, you know, you're putting yourself out there, and, you know, as long as you are being a healthy version of yourself and you're not just jumping from person to person, being a damaged soul and just wreaking havoc in other people's lives that you come into. But if you're like a healed version of yourself, you just want love and you know that's what you want. Like, I get it, like, dating around, like, kudos to you, but I just, not for me. Not for me. You know, what's crazy is I think, like, last night I was like, you know what, I just want to be happier. Like, you know, like, I just want to be a better version of myself. I don't want to do the drama, you know, all the time and everything like that, because it really does nothing to fulfill me. Like I said, like, you know, there's that, like, little temporary satisfaction, right, when you get to, like, say a comment to dig at them. And, you know, there's that but then it just opens up the floodgates for more. And, like, you know, today and right now, currently, I ain't never spoke on this lady's kid. And they're constantly speaking online. But, like, it's so funny. Everyone's like, oh, Dani's so much drama. Dani's drama. And I don't come for these people first. Like, they come for me. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. Every time. I don't come for these people. They fuck with me. And I just stand up for myself. Sometimes I don't even stand up for myself. Sometimes I keep my fucking mouth shut. But it's like, I don't know what it is. Like, is it me? Like, do I seem like a person? Like, maybe, I don't know. Is it, like, entertaining to fucking beef with me or something like that? I don't get it. Like, I don't think that I'm anything. I mean, I think I'm special, right? Like, God and my mom, they tell me that I'm fucking special all the time and everything like that. But I just don't get the, like, bitch, I ain't fucking with you. Why are you fucking with me? Why do you gotta keep talking about me? Like, does that make sense to anybody? I ain't talking about nobody fucking today. And I've only talked about one person. And every time I have a comment about somebody, I put a name on it. Because I don't want there to be any, like, loss in translation confusion. Like, I tell you exactly who the fuck I'm talking about. I just don't fucking get it. I don't get it. Just like, oh, bitch, I don't fuck with you. Why are you fucking with me? Why are you talking about my fucking kids? And, like, it's been multiple times today talking about my child. But now I'd be dead ass fucking wrong. Nope. I'm gonna find it. Just finding it. Give me a second. Let me reset really quick. And don't judge me about my drink. Whew. Anyways, okay. I'd be dead ass wrong if I talked about somebody's child. But this person continuously talks about my child. constantly talks about my child. And I'm just like, I'm not talking about your child because I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be that person. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to do it to yours. I'm not going to do it to yours. I officially am at 19 pounds down. I have 1 more pound till I'm at 20 pounds. That's why I like you right there. You know, that's why I like me too, but I also don't like me too. You know what I mean? Because I got a lot that I could say. I have so much I could say, and I'm just holding it in, and I'm holding it in, but I'm not gonna hold it in for long. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm really fucking trying. Like, I haven't been live today. Did I go live today? I don't think I went live today. Did I go live today? I don't think I did. No, I would know if I went live. Yeah, like I'm trying. Like my days are like mixing in together. But and it's just and I'm just like trying to find it. I'm trying to find, you know, like this person that I want to be and this, you know, what I want to do, right? Like I don't want to be a bitch, and I just feel like I keep getting fucking tried. You know what I mean? I keep getting tried, and I'm trying not to be a bitch. I'm really trying not to. But I've had like, it's been a fucking day. It's been a day. Hey, Emily. It's not. I know. Oh, and then I just gotta remind myself, bitch, she's probably over there with only 40 fucking people. So if I come over here and repeat what she says, then I'm only gonna give her voice fucking more like her words. I'm gonna carry them for her, and I have this moment too. I know I'm trying over here. I came on, I was talking about mochi, and like I'm just trying. I'm trying. Oof. Anyways, yeah, and then you know another old messy bitch tried me today too, and I just fucking smiled. I just keep smiling. Trying to fucking hold it in. I'm just trying to hold it all in. I'm trying, bitch. I'm trying. I'm trying to hold it in. I'm trying to hold it in. Oh, Lord. It's very, very hard. It's very, very hard. Yeah. You need to record my laugh? Girl. Hey, everyone. Hey, Mindy. I remind you, business. Why I called you Mindy? Hey, Mindy, business. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope all y'all are doing good. It's doing very well. It's hard. It's giving me almost anxiety not to pop my shit. Is that weird? That's weird, right? And I do have anxiety, but I don't get prescribed anything for it. I turned down that prescription, and right now I'm thinking, bitch, maybe you shouldn't turn that shit down. You know what I mean? Maybe you fucking shouldn't. Yeah, but I've had my children talked about today. I've had myself talked about today. I've had so many different things, and I'm just trying to eat it. So mark this time, 12:12. That I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh, hey Sam. I saw you creeping in the door, hon. I need to come visit you. We need to visit. Thank you for the finger bangers. Girl. Did you see? Hold on. Let me show you something. We're gonna take a peek real quick, okay? Because I know I talked to you about it before. I had a lot of different screenshots in here. So give me a second, okay? Okay. This is, okay, every animal is in this room. So that is me before I started the injections, okay? So that is in April. Take a peekaloo. Take a peekaloo. I got a bruise there. Don't judge me, okay, hon? Take a peekaloo. It, like, doesn't stick out as much anymore. Can't tell me shit. Can't tell me nothing. Thank you guys. I'm so excited because I feel like I'm at the weight now where, like, I'm at the weight loss part, because, like, the beginning fucking sucks, right? Because, like, you don't see it, or, like, you know, the scale doesn't move and you don't see it and you get so discouraged and you're like, holy shit, like, I'm doing all this and nothing's happening. And then I'm like, just give it time. And now I'm at the weight where I have lost, and, like, you can tell. And not just, like, I can tell, other people can tell. Like, I can do, like, photos. You can also put it on the top of your thigh. It won't bruise. So when I put it on the top of my thigh, I didn't lose as much weight as when I do when I put it in my belly. And that's why I go for my belly. So the side effects are less when I do my thigh or I do my arm, but the weight loss is also less, right? So I just kind of said, self, you've been hungover so many times in your life, you can take this shit. And that's what I did. I just take that shit. But I feel like a lot of the things, like when I get nauseous or any side effects or hey, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. You know, anytime I get, like, any side effects, the side effects I don't think are necessarily, speaking for me, and this isn't for everybody. So when I tell you guys stuff of my experiences, this is just me telling my experience. It doesn't mean that that's going to be the way for everybody, right? And, like, what might work for me might not work for you, and vice versa, right? So I just want to, like, I kind of want to put that disclaimer out there, because I feel like even I did it, like, when I watched other people's videos and stuff like that, I took what they said as if it was blanket for everybody and not just individual experience. So I just want to always make sure that I'm telling you guys, this is my individual experience. This is what I experience. What you experience may be different. And the best thing to do is not take advice from people on the internet. It's to maybe get inspired by people on the internet, but then do your own research and contact a medical provider yourself, right? So that disclaimer right there. But with me, when I do get side effects, it's because I was fucking up, right? Like, I didn't drink enough water that day, or I didn't eat enough protein that day. I didn't take my vitamins at the time I should have taken them, or, you know, whatever it may be. And that's when I get the side effects. Like tonight, I ate fucking canes, and I'm going to regret that shit. I know I'm going to regret that shit, even though, like, I picked a lot of the breading off, and I didn't eat the fries, so it was really just the chicken. I know I'm still going to regret that shit, but I was like, self, you deserve the shit. So, and I was lazy and didn't want to cook and stuff like that. So, that is, but I know I'm going to regret it, and I just did it anyways. And that's one of those things. It's like, bitch, you're going to fucking pay for that. And I know I'm going to pay for it, but I enjoyed the moment. You look great. I'm worried about trying it. I already lost hair from my CGRP injections. So I was just talking about that. And with the GLP-1s, that is a possible side effect, is like the possible weight loss, or not weight loss, hair loss. Because your body needs these vitamins and nutrients, right? Your hair, when you take vitamins and nutrients, like, remember when we were all like well, not all of us pregnant, but remember when you were pregnant and, like, you took the prenatal vitamins every day because it was the right thing to do for the baby, but then you're like, oh my god, my skin's glowing, my hair's growing, like, everyone has that beautiful, like, pregnancy hair, and then all of a sudden we have the baby and our hair starts to fall out. Well, that was because we stopped taking prenatal vitamins, right? So as long as you're taking like a collagen supplement that helps with your skin, your nails, biotin, everything like that. And then also using a good shampoo and conditioner, making sure you're using like a silk bonnet, which I haven't been using the past couple days because I'm a fucking idiot. But again, do as I say, not as I do kind of thing. And there's little things that you can do. And if those aren't working with Mochi now has where you can order, like if you need minoxidil, right? Like say you have a lot of hair loss, you can order minoxidil from them and it's delivered to your door. They also have like if you're nauseous, if you have acid reflux, everything like that, you can now order that through them. And it's also fucking great for like all my like people that don't have insurance, or you have insurance and you feel like it's almost like a discount card and not really insurance because it really only takes like 10% off. But you can order vitamins from them, like everything. Like they have a whole list of things that you can purchase from them, and you can purchase directly from them. And if you have insurance, you can give them your insurance information and they can try to get you set up with the insurance. But they also have the option where you can pay out of pocket, and it's not as much as if you were to pay out of pocket from other places. So, that is one of the options that you have, Jim, if you are worried about that. I personally don't do minoxidil because I have cats, and minoxidil is very toxic to cats. So I love them more than I love having full hair. And I'd rather be a bald bitch with cats that I love than to, not have them. So, and you can't take it orally or topically with cats. So, yeah. So I did Nioxin. I did some other things to kind of help instead of minoxidil. I've been good. Shay, how have you been? How do you trouble getting your medication refilled on time? No, I don't have trouble getting my medication refilled on time. So this is what I tell everybody. So when you first sign up with Mochi, there's that $39, then you have your doctor's visit, and then you order the medication, right? And then it usually takes about 1 to 2 weeks max to get your first dosage. That's because they have to get all your information. They have to get it's a little bit of a process. So I would say it's like a week and a half, you know what I mean? Something like that. So, that takes a little longer. Well, then once you get your medication, like you got charged for the medication to process that refill, right? And then you get it like 2 weeks later. So what I did was as soon as like it was that 30-day mark, even though I know I still have my dosage, like my medication still left over, I go ahead and order right then. That way I'll always have it just in case there ever is a delay, a shortage, whatever it may be. So I just got myself on the routine of doing it every 30 days exactly, right? I don't wait till I run out of medication or wait till I'm on my last week. I literally just order every 30 days. And that is what's been working the best for me. I haven't had any issues. I don't pay attention to it because I've never gotten to like where I'm like, oh my God, I'm almost out. You know what I mean? So because I do that, I just order every 30 days, just stay on top of it, to stay ahead of it. And then I also like that it charged me the same day each month, so I always know what to expect. Dan Tactics, okay. Did your skin get dry as well after having? Oh, you guys are talking about something else. Mochi will or Ashley, it didn't finish off the whole sentence. Mochi will normally provide you a refill after. Yes, so you do have there's a whole patient portal that you get to go to, and it has that's when you have, it's not just the medical provider, you have the nutritionist, you have the 24/7 support, you have everything, right? You have everything right there. So even if it's 2 o'clock in the morning and you're like, I feel like shit, and you can message them at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's just 24/7 support. And so you do get notifications, you get emails that's hey, it's time to refill, and I just go in and refill it. Even though I know I don't need it right now, I just go ahead and refill it. That's what's been working best for me. Can you take it on blood thinners? I don't know that. That would be a question for the medical provider. I don't want to give you the wrong information. What I can tell you, Carol, is that you can take the free online quiz. If you go through my link in my bio, it'll do the free quiz. You don't have to pay anything. And you can put that in, and it'll tell you if you qualify or not. I know one of the things that disqualify you, if you don't have a BMI of 30 or above, If you don't have a BMI of 30 above, you're not going to qualify. So that's one thing. My cat is like, look at this baby. Hi, beanies. Hey, baby. What's wrong? Wow. Oh, he's just laying down. Okay, I thought he was walking away from me. Yeah, it's in my bio. It's the top one. Have you had any icky side effects? Yeah. Nausea, for sure. I've gotten nauseous, but it was a learning experience for me, right? So they can give you like the blanket treatment. Like, hey, you need to do 100 grams of protein and 120 ounces of water. You need to take these vitamins, stuff like that. But your body is your body, right? So like the weirdest thing, I had like just a couple Fritos and boom, like I got heartburn. I'm like, what the fuck? But it was just the Fritos that did it to me. No other chips have ever done that on this whole thing, but Fritos did it. So like I can't do Fritos. But like the same thing applies to like other meats, veggies, fruits, different things like that. Like you just have to listen to your body. And it's just kind of like a learning experience. You got to learn your body. You got to learn what makes your belly hurt and what doesn't make your belly hurt. You know what I mean? You got to find out what times are the best times to eat for you, what time is the best time for injections, the best time for vitamins, and it's kind of just like a learning experience. You know what I mean? Hey, Jane. Oh, thank you, Stormy. But it's a learning experience. It's learning your body, and and you're making changes. Like I don't want to stress enough. I don't know if I said that right. I don't know. It just kind of like didn't sit well on the air. I want to stress, or I can't stress enough. That's the word I was looking for. How important it is to know that this is not the magic injection, right? Like this isn't like, you can't eat like shit and not put in the work and expect this to work for you in the long run. Because that's not what it is. It's a tool, right? It's like if you go to the gym and you purchase a membership, you actually have to go to the gym in order for that membership to work. And if you get the injections, you're putting them in your body, you have to do the work for that injection to work. So you have to make lifestyle changes, and you have to learn things, and you have to, tweak things to fit you. I personally, I don't believe in diet because that's a lot of restrictions. But I do believe in, just making healthier choices and changing how your plate is set up, right? So like if I make chicken and broccoli with rice on the side, right? My plate, the largest portion is going to be the chicken, then the broccoli, and then a very small portion of the rice. And then when I go to eat, I start with the chicken, then I start with the broccoli, and then I by the time I get to the rice, I usually can't even eat the rice, right? So you have to moderate what you eat. You have to make healthier choices. You have to do it the right way. And if you don't make those changes, unfortunately, it'll probably be for nothing. You're going to do all this work and you're going to do everything, and then you're going to get off the injection and you're going to put it all back on because you're still doing those unhealthy habits that got you to this point, right? So this is just a tool. It's not the cure-all. It's not the fix-all. It's not the magic. It's nothing like that. It's just a tool. When you say nauseous, is it like throwing up? No, it's not throwing up. The only time I ever threw up was one time, and that was because I decided to take all my vitamins at the exact same time in the morning, and my belly does not like that. And so I threw up from that, but